What is up, everybody? What is up, everybody? Give me 1 second. Let me get the followers giveaway up. Let me make sure the first followers is up. And let me get this wheel situated. Here we go. Getting the wheel set up, and we're going to try to do 2 wheels today. 2 wheels today. Quickly we can get through the first wheel. Alrighty, looks good. Everything looks good. Followers giveaway is up. Here we go. The verse of the day. Verse of the day. Mark 13:33. Mark 13:33. Be on your guard, keep awake, for you do not know when the time will come. Be on guard, keep awake, for you do not know when the time will come. Speaking about Jesus' second coming, when he returns to save us from this mess of the world that we live in, once and for all. It's up to us to make this world amazing until he returns as much as we can. What a blessing it is. Wednesday, it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Louie! Louie! Because of Louie, this first followers giveaway is $25. Heather, first followers giveaway, $25. $25 gift card and a sticker. Let's go. Louie, make sure you're following Louie. Kev, I'm not sure where he is this morning. I'm pretty sure he has meetings. I texted him this morning, but he's been busy. So, as his youngest brother, I don't get too much information on whereabouts or plans, or I usually just get bossed around. All right, we're doing 1 wheel. Yep. We're going to try to do 2 wheels, but we're going to do 1 box on the first wheel, 1 box on the first wheel. 1 box on the first wheel. We were well below the 1 box average yesterday. We still opened 1 box. We're going to try to do 2 wheels today. Going to try to do 2 wheels. This is an example of what you could win. This is an example of what you could win. All right, so at the end of the show, so whether we do 1 wheel or 2 wheels, at the end of the show, high bid is getting a wedge. Go Blue or Niners wedge, high bid. When all is said and done, the highest bid gets their choice of a Go Blue or Niners wedge. The way this works, we're going to auction off wheel spins. When you win the wheel spin, we're going to spin the wheel. You take the name off the wheel. If the name in the box corresponds to the name that you got off the wheel, you're the winner. You get the contents of the box. You get everything in the box. There's 2 putters out there. There's an iron set out there. Steph Curry Thousandaire makers still on the board. Both Jeff Gordon Thousandaire makers still on the board. Highest bid after the wheels, after both wheels. So the first wheel high bid will carry over to the second wheel. All right. First wheel high bid will carry over to the second wheel. We would get absolutely robbed if I did a wedge per wheel. The wedges have been going for like $90 to $100, which is $100 off, $80 to $90 off of our full price wedge. All right, here we go. The first one is running. First one is running in 3, 2, 1. Ready, go. Ready, go. First one's running. The Josh Moore, Alexis Carr. Let's go. The Goated family's in here. Henram wins the followers giveaway. Over $20, you get a stasher pass. Over $20, you get a stasher pass. Alexis, check that for us. Under $20, you're taking who you get. Under $20, you're taking who you get. Put another followers giveaway up. I don't even want to see anything about the play-in games last night. Please don't break my heart. Let's just pretend like the NBA season's over, because it is. If you're a Heat fan, it's over. It ended last night. How we looking? I didn't see it on my end. Still waiting. Still waiting, Alexis. Let us know. It's Wednesday. It's a great day to have a great day. Let me get this changed while we're doing this. What are we doing? What in the world are we doing looking at this beautiful waterfall, this beautiful AI waterfall? Let's get some sports on. Let's get some sports on the TV right now. Yay, sports. This one's fine. Unless I have to switch to music. The Smiley Show, it looks like golf related. Let's see. Nope.
Richard Smiley?
Yeah, is it?
I have no idea. I just made that name up.
Yeah, I'm good on this. I don't know if you guys are good on that, but I'm good on that. That's the podcast.
Pat McAfee Show. That's where we're at.
Yeah, Pat never lets us down. Pat never lets us down. But you guys can't even see it. There we go. There we go. How's that? How is that? Alexis, how we looking? Should I just run that again? If you aren't swiping to get your banks mad, you're not swiping correctly. Austin, let's go. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're close. Alexis is a goat. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. It's Wednesday. It's a great day. It is a great day. Little quick commercial break. Look at Theodore. Oh, the cutie boy. Oh, the cutie boy. Just sitting on the chair. Alexis, how we doing? Are we? She's still in here? Huh. Not sure. Not sure what to do. I've never been faced with this situation. Alexis, we gonna get that fixed, or should I try to run this again? You let me know. No pressure. I'm just trying to help you out however we can. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Alexis, we still in here? Here, so I'm gonna run the next one, and if we need to, we can come back and spin for Alexis. Okay, Heather. So let's go ahead and skip wheel spin number 1 right now. Just put Alexis next to that, and we'll go to the next one. All right. Next one. Next one is running. Here we go. Next one's running. Alexis, as soon as you get that fixed, we'll spin for you. As soon as you get that fixed, we'll spin for you. I know it's Wednesday. We got a lot going on this week so far. 3, 2, 1. Austin 63. And he won the followers giveaway. That was crazy. That was crazy right there. That was sick. All right, Austin, taking the first name off the wheel. Here we go. Spinning. Dante Culpepper off the board. Bang. Bang. Dante Culpepper off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. $20, you get a stasher pass. $20, you get a stasher pass. 3, 2, 1. Peebles. Peebles spinning. Spinning. Kevin Garnett. Legend. Off the board. These are absolute steals. Each wheel spin is about $40 per wheel spin. That's the average value per wheel spin. We're well below that. Here we go. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. It's been a very interesting morning on Whatnot this morning. I was in a bunch of other shows. Great shows so far. Great people. It's been an interesting morning. It's been a rough morning having to see all of the highlights of the Charlotte game last night. And that dirty LaMelo Ball. Dirty, dirty basketball player. It's disgusting. Spinning. Spinning for DJ. The Trailblazers were phenomenal. I'll tell you what, that game was crazy. I thought for sure the Suns would walk through that game, but nope. Trailblazers got it done. Randall Cunningham off the board. Let's go. Yeah, yes, the irons are still in play. 2 putters and an iron set. Steph Curry, both Jeff Gordons are still in play. It's crazy. It is crazy. I know that you were right there. That was crazy. All right, here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. We're gonna try to do 2 wheels. We're more than likely gonna do 2 wheels. More than likely gonna do 2 wheels. So there will be 2 winners today, just at the end of each wheel. One at the end of each wheel. Ellie Bar, let's go. Spinning, unlocks par. Spinning. Warren Moon, the GOAT, off the board. These are absolute steals for these prices. Absolute steals. You could be taking home a multi-$100 card for less than $20. That's wild. I need to figure out what those terms mean actually, because let me look 1 second. Oh, yes, yes. So every single card in the box is slab. Every single box in the car, or every single card in the box is slab, and most of them are graded, but either way, they are put in a case, numbered, legendary, some type of autograph memorabilia, but every single one is in a case. And then you get the prime box with it as well. Slab means it's graded and in a case, or just cased. Basically not out in the open. Basically not out in the open. All right, do I need to spin for Ellie? I already spun for Ellie, didn't I? Or do I need to spin for him? Sorry, short-term memory loss here. Already did. Okay, next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Here we go. I just saw a sick Pete Alonso raw this morning. That was awesome. Couple $100 card. That was really cool. James Munn doing it right. Doing it right. If your bank doesn't stop you, then you're not doing it right. Bang. Spinning. Spinning. Peebles wins the followers. We're going to open one box per wheel. One box per wheel. Jeff Gordon, 99. Bang. James Munn, let's go. Let's go. Stash. Over 20, you get a stash or pass. He's stashing it. Jeff Gordon, 99. Let's go. Bang. Yeah, DJ, we're gonna do one box per wheel. Yesterday we were well below our one box average, so we're gonna stick to one box. It kills us if we go two. Yeah, the high bid at the end of the show. So not the first wheel, but the after the second wheel is over, the high bid will get their choice of a wedge. So it's not a givey, that it won't be in the followers giveaway. It'll be a high bid. There are two buyers giveaways. There's one for this wheel and one for the next wheel. So everyone who buys a name off this wheel has a chance to win. Here we go. Next one's running. James Munn takes the second or third best name off this board. I can't really tell which of the Jeff Gordons is worth more, but they are both very good. Next one's running. Here we go. We're running these at a fourth of the price. A fourth of the price. $20, you get a stash or pass. Let's go, James Munn. Let's go, James Munn. Spinning. Spinning. I can't even do the Heat theme song comparison after last night. I can't even do it. Can't even do it. I'm so heartbroken. I'm so heartbroken. Let's go, James Munn. Patrick Mahomes off the board. Bang. Anybody else heartbroken by that Heat loss last night? I know we got some Blazers fans in here, so I guess you're not heartbroken, but us Phoenix Suns and Miami Heat fans, it hurts, all right? It hurt. It so hurt. Rip City. All right. Did James Munn just won a third one, or am I running a next one? Did I already run the next one? No, I put a followers giveaway up. Yeah, run next. That's what I thought. See, what would I do without Heather? I'd just be spinning and running next absolutely aimlessly. Next one's running. Here we go. We have a couple different loft choices, King. I believe in the Go Blue we have 50, 54, 58, and in the Niners we got 50, 54, 56, 58. Peebles spinning. Under 20, no stash or pass. Under 20, no stash or pass. We got to get up to 20 so that I could start having some fun. Peebles spinning. Mike Singletary off the board. Bang. Oh, man. Everyone hide. Pennywise is in here. Hide your kids. Here we go. Next one is running. Next one's running. At $10, these are absolute steals. These should be going to $25, $30 minimum. $40 is the bottom line, to be honest. But this is the Go to Breaks charity show, so we take care of you guys here. We love to give stuff away. That is who killed us last night. Bridges. Bridges killed us. Speaking of lefty legend, goodness gracious. Spinning for Big Mike. Let's go. Spinning. Diana Taurasi off the board for $13. What a steal. What a steal. Tell you what, as the WNBA continues to revamp everything, even if you're not a fan, the value of the WNBA, everything goes up. Everything Caitlin Clark, everything Diana Taurasi, everything Asia Wilson, it'll all go up. That's a steal. Let's go. Let's go. Multi-$100 cards for $10 potentially. Next one's running. Here we go. Either way, you're getting goated swag too. If you're new to the show, never bought anything on our break shows, you get goated swag. You don't go home empty-handed at all. James Munn, stash or pass here. Here we go. Anything above 20, you get a stash or pass. Jackie Robinson, stash or pass. Tough call. Denny Advija, I don't even know how to say his last name. He went off. Stash, let's go. He went off. I was watching that game, and man, oh man, he is a baller. Let's go. Jackie Robinson off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Dylan Brooks is a dirty player too, but I can't lie. He was very good last night. He kept. I think that's why they lost. I think that's why they lost was because Dylan Brooks wasn't having his Draymond Green game. Austin Oz, let's go. Check that for us. Do you win? Oh no, followers hasn't spun yet. I thought the followers just went too. Like 3 things popped up on my screen right there, Austin. You get a stash or pass as soon as you get that fixed. How we looking? Austin, you working on it? It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I'm excited to get to Friday. Although my wife does leave to go out of town tomorrow, so that stinks. I don't like when she leaves, but it's okay. It's just me and Theo for the weekend. Might have to do some break shows over the weekend to distract from missing my wife. Spinning. Let's go, Austin. Spinning. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate you. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Good thing, Austin. Stash or pass on the best name on this wheel. Bang. That's a good point, King. That's a good point. Must be swinging it with my golf club to be missing that consistently. Austin, you're stashing this, right? I have to ask. You know, I can't just stash it without seeing it, and I can't tell you what to do, but tell you what, that was legendary. Austin, just waiting on you to tell me to stash it. As soon as you tell me to stash it. You still can pass, but I wouldn't. If I was you, I wouldn't. Ledoux! It's been too long, Ledoux. Austin, I'm about to stash it for you. I'm about to pass it for you if I don't hear a response very soon. I know, Ledoux, been too long. Earth to Austin. We've had some interesting swipes on this wheel so far. The first one just disappeared on us. Austin doesn't really want to chat. It's okay though. I don't blame you if you don't want to chat. I just need a quick response out of you. Stash. There we go. There he is. There he is. Steph Curry off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Still both Jeff Gordons out there. Still 2 putters and an iron set out there. Ready, go. Ready, go. There we go, Ellie. Stash or pass here. Here we go. Spinning. Spinning. I mean, there's no more stuff to talk about this game, okay? Just move on. Move on, Pat McAfee. Move on. Yeah, no worries, Austin. No worries. Bang! Ellie, that card. I want to see that card get opened today. That card, 8 autographs on that card. It says Octet Auto. It's about all the information I have for you. Octet Auto. Stash or pass on that one, Ellie? Love it. That's a good stash right there. That is a good stash. All right, here we go. Next one's running. Still 2 putters, iron set. Both Jeff Gordons are out there. Steph Curry 69 card is sick too. Both Messies are sick. Actually, we might only have one Messi left. I gotta look. Yeah, we only have one Messi left. I'm opening 1 box per wheel. So that's the buyer's giveaway at the end, Ellie. But either way, every purchase that you make on the wheel, if you don't win, you're getting goated swag. So you don't go home empty-handed. You're getting something. You are getting something. Austin spinning. Here we go. Seriously, if you guys aren't doing it like Austin, where your bank is questioning you, you're not doing it right. I'm serious. You're not doing it right. Kobe Bryant, bang. Stash or pass, over 20 bucks. Stash or pass on Kobe Bryant. That's a tough call. It's a tough call. The only insight I can give you is both Jeff Gordons are still out there. So if you want Jeff Gordon, but that Kobe Bryant card could be just as valuable, honestly. Couple $100 minimum. Yeah, I'm with you. I would stash it too, just because. I mean, the fact that Kobe Bryant is no longer with us too, just automatically sends him through the roof in value. It's crazy. It's crazy. R.I.P. the legend. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Sorry, I gotta manually enter it every time, so it's a little slow on me. It's a little slow on me. $20, you get a stash or pass. Under $20, you're taking who you get. James Munn, let's go. Spinning. Stash or pass, James? Tough call. We got 2 Terrell Owens cards still out there. That's why the number's next to them. If you're new to the show, we have numbers next to them to make sure you get the exact card that you got off the wheel, since we do have multiples. He said pass. We're spinning. Spinning. No way. James Munn, no way. Terrell Owens, 50, back to back. I'm going to give you one more if you want it, but I think you have to take them at that rate. If you want another pass, I'll give it to you, but I think you know what you got to do. Yeah, it's meant to be. It's meant to be. I tell you what, it would have been crazy if you got both the different Terrell Owens, but the fact that you got the same Terrell Owens back to back, that's got to be fate. I mean, it's got to be. Everything happens for a reason. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Once all the names are off the wheel, we're pulling a box. And then we're going to run it all again with another wheel. High bid at the end of the show. High bid, highest bid over the two wheels gets their choice of a Go Blue or Niners wedge. We got limited choices for right hand and for left hand, so just let me know which one you are, and we will give you some choices. About 3 loft choices in each. Dan, spinning. You get a stasher pass here, spinning. Current high bid's $31. So if $31 is the high bid at the end of the second wheel, they're going home with a wedge. Terrell Owens. Wow. Terrell Owens wants to get off the board. What happened, Austin? Oh, the high bid is probably you. Yeah. The high bid's probably you. Yep. Terrell Owens, 3 in a row, stash or pass. That's crazy. Crazy. Dan, you taking Terrell Owens off the board, or are we running it again? Spinning it again? Take him. I'm with you. One of those has to be pulled the way it's been spinning so far. Off the board. Next one's running. Next one's running. Ready, go. Turtle, he's back. Stasher pass. Let's go. James, so in the show notes, but I'll explain it real quick. Bang! So Turtle just took Jeff Gordon 100 off the board. I already guarantee it. He stashes it. So if you're over 20 bucks, you get a stasher pass. He's stashing it, which means we're taking Jeff Gordon off the board. All right. Once all the names are off the board, we're going to pull one box. Whoever's name from the wheel matches the name in the box gets the contents of the box. That means you get the trading card and the contents of the sweat card. All right. And if you don't know what that means, anyone who has won already in the chat can tell you exactly what that means. Basically, at $27, you made $13 back if you hit that sweat card. Minimum. Sorry, $23 back because it's $50. Our towels are $50. So you made your money back and more just off the sweat card. Let alone the cards in these boxes are all legendary. Every single box is from Prime, and they find these cards specifically. So we aren't just opening packs, putting them in cases, and randomly giving them away. These are legendary cards straight from Prime. They grab these cards from all over the markets, and they case them up. They put the sweat cards in them, and they give them to us so we can give them to you. They are fire. Absolute fire. At the end of both wheels, the highest bid is going home with a wedge. Yeah. At the end of the show, highest bid over the two wheels is going home with a wedge. Go Blue or Niners wedge. And this is just an example of what you could win right here. Johnny Bench signed with memorabilia. All right. Turtle just took Jeff Gordon off the board. Look at the names still on this board. All right. Steph Curry, 69, fire card. Lionel Messi, 95, fire card. Emmitt Smith, Babe Ruth, Aaron Judge, Tim Brown, Whitey Ford, LeBron James, Shohei Ohtani, and everything Shohei Ohtani touches turns to gold. Next one's running. And on the sweat cards, yeah, like mentioned, on the sweat cards, there's still 2 putters and an iron set out there. 2 putters and an iron set out there. 2 putters and an iron set still out there for somebody to win. Crazy value for $10 to $15 per spin so far. I think the average is $17 right now. And the average needs to be $40. So just to let you know how big of a steal you're getting, this was $35 off. $25 off. Sorry, my math ain't mathing today. $25 off right there. Bang, I love it. Spinning. Spinning, Austin. No stash or pass here. Under 20, no stash or pass. Edgar Martinez, the GOAT. Off the board. That could be a steal right there. For 15 bucks, that could be a steal, Austin. Sick. So sick. Two putters and an iron set still out there. Let's get a putter and an iron set winner today. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. A putter on each wheel would be fire. Kevin would not be okay with it, but I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you. And Kevin has no say. Whatever gets pulled in the box gets pulled in the box. We can't take it back. I love it. I love this. It's so sick. All right. I got a spin for Austin, right, Heather? Sorry, I got really excited there. Really excited. I just love when my older brother doesn't have a say. You know what I mean? Spinning. He has a say up until we open a box, and then it's game over. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Johnny Bench, off the board. Austin, you're getting nothing but legendary names. That is sick. For 16 bucks, Johnny Bench, off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Once all the names are off the board, we're pulling one box, finding a winner, and then running it all over again. Doing a second wheel. Let's get a winner. Nothing. I just, when you walk back here, I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Goats in the chat for Heather. Goats in the chat for our shippers and Johnny Halfcourts. We're going to do 2 wheels. Yep, we're going to do 2 wheels. 0. We're going to do 2 wheels. I wish we could do a third wheel, but that's going to take a while. At this rate, it's going to take too long. We're going to run into Alex's show later if we do 3 wheels. I got a spin for Austin, correct? Or no? Was that the third one? Yes, I'm spinning. Okay. Spinning. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Johnny distracted me. Blame Johnny. Rats in the chat for Johnny for distracting me. Patrick Mahomes off the board for $18. Austin, nothing but steals right now. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Goated performance currently. Goated performance. Bang. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Why do they still ask Iman Shumpert his opinion? Why does he know ball like that? Who thinks he knows ball like that? Who agrees with him? James, let's go. Unlocks par, spinning. And you get a stasher pass here. Over 20, you get a stasher pass. Paul Pierce, stasher pass. I know, that was crazy. It literally said zeros, and then all of a sudden it wasn't your name anymore. That was crazy. James, stash or pass on Paul Pierce? There we go. I was wondering. I was like, maybe he doesn't have a sound on. Stash and Paul Pierce. Let's go. There's a few better Celtics players than him of all time, but not many. Which is that's a lot. That's saying a lot because the Celtics were one of the best franchises for a long time, long time. Here we go. Next one's running. I still am a big Kevin Garnett guy, though. I mean, Larry Bird, I didn't get to watch, didn't grow up watching him, so that stinks because Larry legend. But I did get to grow up watching Kevin Garnett, and that man was a freak. Yeah, I know. All you old heads want to say Timberwolves. I grew up watching him play for the Celtics, so sorry. Sorry. Fed, let's go. Unlocks par. Spinning. Spinning. 5 seconds on the followers giveaway. Get in. LeBron James. Stash or pass. Anything over 20, stash or pass. Stash. I'm with you. The other LeBron that was on the wheel got pulled yesterday. And man, oh man, that card was sick. LeBron James off the board. So sick. So sick. All right, here we go. Next one's running. Once we get all the names off this board, we're pulling a box. We're pulling a box and getting a winner. If you're new to the show, check out goatedbreaks.com, number one. And number two, you get something. For every purchase here, you get something. You don't go home with air. You get some type of goated swag, sticker, ball marker, maybe even a scorecard holder. And if you spend more than $50, you're more than likely getting a hat. Just a little insight. Spinning. Just a little insight. Wade Boggs off the board for $17. I just saw a Wade Boggs card the other day sold for $1,700, and it wasn't even graded. Can't promise it was this specific card, but Wade Boggs the GOAT. Here we go. Wade Boggs off the board. Red Sox legend. All right, here we go. Next one is running. What's with all the Celtics Boston players coming off the board the last couple pulls? Next one's running. Boston is not Sportstown, USA. I'm sorry. Sorry if you're from Massachusetts and you believe that. Sportstown, USA is Miami. Sportstown, USA is the beautiful city of Miami. We just won the MLS Cup. Come at me. Tag me. At me in the chat. MLS Cup champions. City of Miami. Let's go. And that's all we got to bank on currently because every other team sucks. Am I spinning again for Austin or do I need to run next? Ladu. Ladu. It's just spoken like a true fan, okay? It's just spoken like a true fan. You know, this year's our year, okay? This year is our year, Ladu. Like I say every year, this year is our year. We're spinning. Thank you, Heather. You're the best. Spinning. Austin. Is he going to take another legendary name? Bang! Michael Vick, the lefty legend. Wow. Nothing but goated names for Austin Oz. Hey, you know what? I asked very nicely that we didn't speak about that today, Ledoux. I asked very politely. I already said we lost, and I don't want to talk about it. I'm so heartbroken. Here we go. Next one's running. Hey, I'll tell you what. That didn't look like the usual Hornets last night. That did not look like the typical Hornets. The only one who looked typical last night was LaMelo Ball. 2 for 16, 12% from the three-point line. You gotta love it. You gotta love that. The only reason LaMelo and Lonzo were in the league for as long as they were was LeVar said he was better than Michael Jordan. The only reason. They should have beat us by 30 last night. If LaMelo played the way LaMelo should have played, yeah, you are, Austin. Spinning. If LaMelo played the way LaMelo should have played, they should have beaten us by 30. And if he wouldn't have taken Bam out of the game in the first quarter, would have been a totally different story. Aaron Judge for $19. Austin, you are the GOAT. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, Vincent, just one box, but we're doing 2 wheels. We're doing 2 wheels. So there will be 2 winners. You just got to get in on each wheel. And the high bid at the end of the show, after both wheels, going home with a wedge. Man, oh man, Austin is absolutely goated right now. Who is going to stand in Austin's way? Is anybody going to stand in Austin's way? And he has the high bid of $31 right now. $31 high bid. Turtle's trying. Vincent said, yeah, I might. What are we doing here? I might. Spinning. Let's go, Vincent. I know, that was a snipe and a half. I can't lie. Whitey Ford. Whitey Ford for $15. You could become a hundredonaire today, Vincent. Oh, under 20, Vincent. Under 20. Over 20, you get a stasher pass. Under 20, you get a stasher pass. I know, I'm sorry. But that's still legendary. For $15, that Whitey Ford card is a couple $100. Without a doubt, a couple $100. It's always a limited edition. If it's Warren Moon, Wade Boggs, Ted Williams, any of those guys, Tim Brown, they're always a limited edition card. It's not just your typical, oh, there's 300 of these that were released in this year and nobody cares. So, Cade, I'm not sure what you're asking, but if you win the box at the end, if the name off the wheel corresponds to the name in the box, you're taking that card home. You are taking the card and the contents of the box home. Yes, yeah. So it's basically it's like you're getting goated swag no matter what, and you're getting in the chance to win this prime box and the contents of the prime box. And I'll tell you what, there's 2 putters and an iron set out there. 2 putters and an iron set out there. Here we go. Just in case you needed a little incentive to swipe at $10, you could get an iron set starting at $10 right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Without even a trading card being in these boxes, that's a crazy value. And you're getting a limited edition trading card on top of it. Win, 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 win. All you do is win. James Plunk, the new high bid at $39, spinning. And you get a stasher pass here. Bang! Felix Hernandez, stasher pass. Yeah, so far, Austin, if you, at the end of the second wheel, that high bid, whatever the high bid is, wins the wedge. So far, it's 39. I know, it's a tough call because Felix Hernandez is a legend. The only advice I could give you is there's still Babe Ruth, Shohei Ohtani, Steph Curry. Some of those are still better than Felix Hernandez, but Felix Hernandez is still, that's a great card. Spinning. Ricky Williams, that's my GOAT. He's my GOAT. I love Ricky. Ricky. Ricky Williams off the board. James Plunk. Sorry if that's a downgrade for you, but me being a Dolphins fan, that was an upgrade. I love it. Ricky Williams off the board. I've been looking for the legendary Ricky Williams cards all over break shows, all over marketplaces, everything. I can't find it. I really can't find any sick Ricky Williams cards like that are available. Nobody will sell theirs. Nobody will sell theirs. It stinks. All right, here we go. Next one's running. But there is no running here in the goated premises, so don't run here. Make sure. Hey, no running. It's okay. You're forgiven. Just don't let it happen again. Dylan Cav with the new high bid. $51 is the new high bid. Let's go. All right, over $40, I'm giving you 2 stashes and passes. I just changed the rule. Over $40, you're getting 2 stashes and passes. All right? So if you want them, take them. If you don't, say pass. Emmitt Smith, stash or pass, tough call. Tough call. The legend. I'm with you, Dylan. I'm with you. Emmitt Smith, the GOAT. I'd like to see if the chat can come up with one name and stat that's better, to be honest. I don't think there's one across the board. I don't think there's one. Here we go. Oh, not $100. Can we start the next one at $100? Next one's running. Here we go. I wish I could start these at $100, but then it wouldn't be the Goated Breaks charity show. We'd actually maybe start making money there, which we don't do that. That's just not a thing here. Dylan, the GOAT, spinning. You get 2. You get 2 stashes and passes here. Stash or pass. The GOAT. Pass, spinning. I know I say the GOAT for everything, but every single one of the people on these wheels is a GOAT. Spinning. I don't want to talk about it, Jesse. Jesse said, tough loss last night, huh? No. Not when you were expecting it, okay? Steph Curry, 69, stash or pass. That's the 4th best name on this board. And then right under that is that Shohei, 33. And then right under that is Babe Ruth, 71, or Lionel Messi, 95. The GOATs. Pass. Spinning. Spinning. Oh, you wanted Babe Ruth, didn't you, Dylan? I kind of got the feeling you wanted him. Felix Hernandez off the board. Bang. That was legendary. I can't lie. That was legendary. Either way, still legendary. Here we go. Next one's running. Over 20, you get a stash or pass. Over 40, you're getting 2 stashes and passes. Next one's running. If we can keep that average at 40, I'll call Kevin and see if we can open a second box. But we're still below that. We're still about $30. No, I'm sorry. We're about $17 below that average. Yeah, we are $17 below that average right now. Austin, stash or pass here, spinning. Let me get a followers giveaway up. Steph Curry, 69, wanted to come off the board so bad. Stash or pass? Tough call. Pass, spinning. They want Shohei or Babe Ruth. That's what I'm hearing. But I'll tell you what, the Steph Curry card is more valuable than both of those currently. The Shohei, what? What? Steph Curry back to back, what? I'll tell you what, fate won for you, Austin, because you passed. You passed on the 4th best name on this wheel, and they gave it to you again. Steph Curry off the board. That's crazy. They said, Austin, don't pass again. Keep the names we're getting you. We're giving you only legends. Whatnot just said that to you. Here we go. Next one's running. Over 20, stash or pass. Over 40, 2 stashes and passes. 3, 2, 1. Mad Mac with the snipe. Unlocks par. Let's go. Let's go. Spinning. You get a stash or pass here. So if you don't like or recognize the name, you can pass. And we'll spin again. Pass. Spinning. Spinning. Still Shohei on the board. Ooh. Babe Ruth was right there. Babe Ruth was right there. Tim Brown off the board. Bang. All right, here we go. Next one's running. Almost hit the camera. That was sick. That was sick. He hit a home run in their wiffle ball game. Mad Mac, let's go. Spinning. Spinning. I was just putting up against that door so he wouldn't move. Lionel Messi. Stash or pass on Lionel Messi. Tough. Tough call. The wheel does like Messi. Pass. Spinning. Spinning. We look so good. It's a haircut. Shohei! Shohei! What a pass. Off the board. Bang. So right now, I have a feeling the chat is looking at Lionel Messi and Babe Ruth. If you're not looking at Lionel Messi, I have to ask why. You either you're a Ronaldo fan and you semi-no ball, emphasis on semi-no ball. Next one's running. Messi is the GOAT, people. Sean Kemp, King. Sean Kemp, the legend. Oh man, are they destroying Pat McAfee? Oh, look at this. D Cardinal, let's go. D Cardinal, is that the Arizona Cardinals? Because if it is, the JJ Watt card was off like week 1. Next one's running. Or I'm sorry, not next one's running. We're spinning and you get a stash or pass here. Spinning and you get a stash or pass here. Ready, go. Spinning. Patrick Mahomes the second. And if you're new, the number basically just means which number yours is, because there's 2 Patrick Mahomes on the board. 2 Patrick Mahomes on the board. So pay attention to the number. Stash. I'm with you. I'm with you. Patrick Mahomes has the potential to be the GOAT. He isn't, but he has the potential to be the GOAT. Sorry for all you Tom Brady haters. I was a Tom Brady hater too. I respect greatness. After he went to Tampa and won it, you can't deny. I'm sorry, but you cannot deny. I'd love to see the arguments. I'd love to see the arguments against Tom Brady and Emmitt Smith. I'd love to see them. Wally Hammer, let's go. Spinning. I'm on all these pages too where people just constantly tear down the goats. And I'm sorry, but you can't tear down certain goats. You just can't do it. Some of them are untouchable. There's a couple in the Roger Clemens field, but those pitchers are all untouchable. Stash or pass, I'm Roger Clemens. Randy Johnson. Hey, why are you guys laughing back there? You're having too much fun without me. Wally Hammer, stash or pass, Roger Clemens. Wally might not have sound up. Can someone tag him? Heather will tag him. She's the GOAT. Heather the goat. Goats in the chat for Heather. Jonna and Heather literally keep our whatnot afloat. Seriously. Like, Alex, great. I do what I can. But if it wasn't for Heather and Jonna, wow. And if it wasn't for Johnny and our team that answer the chats and support and that help with shipping and help with all of that, we'd be in a ditch somewhere for sure. Wally Hammer, I'm about to give you Roger Clemens. If I don't see you pass in the next, yeah, it's a great team. Great team. Very blessed. God is good. God is good. That's why we have Exodus 20, verse 3 on every single product that we make, because thou shalt have no other gods before him. The one true and living God of the Bible, who came down, died on the cross, rose again 3 days later. That is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Wally? Wally, last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm stashing them for you. Roger Clemens, the GOAT. King. King. Hey, either way, you're getting something. You're getting something. So, you are just making purchases, okay? You're just purchasing, King. You're just purchasing. Here we go. Next one's running. I wouldn't want to stream. I wouldn't want to stream on our Goated Break show if you guys were going home empty-handed. I'm serious. I wouldn't want to do that. That stinks. That's not fun for anybody. Nobody just likes giving their money away. I want winners. And the only way you win is if you receive something in the mail. You know what I mean? Mad Mac, let's go. Spinning. Spinning. No, I love it though, King. No, you're not wrong though. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what you're on here for. You're on here for swag. And you're on here to win. Ted Williams, stash or pass, Mad Mac. There's nothing wrong with winning. And when you steal on whatnot, you can't get arrested for it. So steal away. Pass, spinning. Don't take me seriously, that. Don't just go steal, okay? That's not okay. You know what I mean though. Sean Kemp, stash or pass. Followers giveaway going up. I love this little pre-warning before the show. Sean Kemp, pass. Spinning. No, did he already stash and pass? Heather, was that 2? I'm sorry. Sean Kemp off the board. Ignore Lionel Messi. You tricked me. You are a tricky person, Mad Mac. I just said don't steal, and you stole. I know. That was my fault. That really was my fault. I'm sorry. Sean, I'm taking Sean Kemp off the board. I don't think they are getting rid of the wheel. As long as people use it like this, I don't think they're getting rid of the wheel, to be honest. I'm sorry, Mad Mac. Yeah, gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta stick to the rules. It doesn't want me to take Sean Kemp off the board, but I'm going to. All right, Sean Kemp off the board. Thank you, Heather. You're the best. Heather seriously is the GOAT. I have short-term memory loss and undiagnosed ADHD, so doesn't help. Doesn't help on a show like this. Does not help one bit. Raise your hand if you're a WWE fan in the chat right now. Raise your hand. Yeah, I don't see any hands. I'm not okay. I see one hand. See one hand. Rope Star spinning. Christopher, no judgment. Alex, a big WWE fan. I just or AEW or any of the I don't really know what the leagues are, but that's the one sport where I just have no idea. I can't lie. You could put a Randy Orton card in front of me and I'd be like, "Oh, is that I can't even come up with a name. I can't even come up with a name. Ted Williams, stash or pass? Did you already stash? Okay, pass, pass. I see it. I see it. Spinning. Exactly. I would say WWE is one of the best athletically driven reality TV shows. It's a reality TV show where there's still a script. Derek Jeter off the board. Bang. Tell you what, the jump throw legend, the only person who took the jump throw and they revolutionized it like Derek Jeter was Tim Tebow. Next one's running. Next one's running. The jump throw goats. Do you, James? Yeah, I mean, look at this guy. I mean, I'm sorry, but do you think we're actually going to believe that that guy was arrested? No. No. I don't believe he was arrested, and I do believe he's going to end up fighting on the next fight card. So, I don't know. I love it. That's so funny, dude. That's awesome, to be honest. That's a cool friend to have. Even though it's scripted, they are still legends. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, a legend. And that's about the only person I can name. Spinning. Miami Hurricanes legend. Champ Bailey. Stash or pass, Mad Mac? Stash or pass? High bid is $51, I believe. High bid is $51. Spinning. Babe Ruth still on the board. That's crazy. Spinning. Lionel Messi, you got him anyways, Mad Mac. Let's go. It's only right. You probably wanted Babe Ruth, and I'm very sorry if you wanted Babe Ruth, but you got him anyways. It was fate. Lionel Messi was fate. Here we go. Last three, and we're opening a box. Last three names, and then we're opening a box. Here we go. Third to last one's running. There are 38 boxes. There's going to be 39 wheel spins, I believe, for this first wheel because of the first purchase. Austin. Yeah, wedge after the next wheel, King. Chat. Wedge is after the next wheel. The high bid after that wheel is over is getting a choice of the Niners or Go Blue, and it's $51 right now. All right, I'm spinning for Austin. Here we go. Spinning. And it's over 40, so I'm giving you two if you want it. And I think he wants Babe Ruth, so I think that's why he went to 46 bucks. Spinning. Spinning. Ted Williams, over 40. Over 40. I promised two stashes and passes for over 40. Stashing them or passing them? Last one. Last stash or pass if you want them. Pass. Is he going to get Babe or is he going to get Champ or Ted again? Spinning. Ah. Ted Williams off the board. Dang. That was close. That was close. Here we go. Next one's running. Only two left. Only two names left to get in on this wheel. Babe Ruth still out there, the legend. Mad Mac, 2 stashes and passes here. Tell you what. 2 stashes and passes. Wow. Pass? Or you love Champ Bailey? If you're a Champ Bailey fan, yeah, everyone's going for Babe Ruth at this rate. Spinning. Spinning. Bang! Babe Ruth. Stash or pass? Over 40, you get 2. Want to run it again and see if you get him again? Woo, doggy. Whatnot would get you for that one, I'll tell you what. Babe Ruth off the board. Last one's running. Last one's running. Ready? Go. Last one's running. We're pulling a winner, and then we're running another box. I know. Mad Mac, I know. I know. I had to get you back real quick. Had to get you back real quick. Turtle, the GOAT. Turtle, are you going to get Champ Bailey, or are you going to land on that white line? The white line would be crazy. 1% of the wheel. Ready? Go. He passed. Spinning. He passed before we even spun. He passed again. Champ Bailey off the board. Bang. All right, here we go. Let's hide this thing. 1 through 38. I know it says 39, but our first purchase was a cancel. We didn't even give a name. So here we go. 1 through 38. First three-peated number I see. Ready, go. First three-peated number I see. Ready, go. 20, Dunkman. Dunkman, you can't go twice, Dunkman. Unreal. Let's go. We're opening a box, Unreal, and then we're doing a whole nother wheel. So you're in right for the first buyer's giveaway. That was sick. Perfect timing. All right, we're going 23 because 23 was said like 17 times by the same 2 people. So here we go. And we're in the USA, so we're going USA. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Very bottom. Very bottom. Bang. Let's go. Raise your hand if it's you. Raise your hand if you think you won. Raised hands in the chat if you think you won. Here we go. Here we go. Nothing yet, James. Nothing yet. Almost. Almost. The second wheel. After the second wheel, we'll know. After the second wheel, we will absolutely know. Unless, are you talking about a followers giveaway? A followers, you want a sticker if you want a followers giveaway. All right, here we go. Open mate. Open mate. Open mate. Open. Oh, what? James, that was good. That was good, James. You got me good there. I can't lie. I was like, James, come on. How many times have you been in here? You know no one's won yet. We're about to. Hopefully I'll show you, King. Hopefully I'll show you. All right, did we see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Bang! Bang! What? No, that's not. It might have been those colorways, but I don't think so. Look at this, chat. Just in case you're new here. Just in case you're new here. If you spent 20 bucks, if you spent under 50 bucks, you made money. If you spent under 50 bucks, you made money. Just so we're clear. Okay? Let's see what this card is. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Bang. It's a goated card. It's a goated card. Oh, that's going to give it away right away. That corner's sick. That corner's sick. That corner's sick. That corner's sick. Who is it? Ripping the Band-Aid off. Bang! Patrick Mahomes, 1 of 99. What? Oh, 89. Oh, okay. I was about to say 81 of 99. Still sick. Still sick. I was about to say 1 of 99. That's insane. 81 of 99 is wild. Let's go. Let's go. Wow. Okay, I need to figure out whose Patrick Mahomes this is. Here we go. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes. Influential number 81 of 99. Patrick Mahomes, number 47. Patrick Mahomes, number 47. Austin! Bang! Bang! Let's go, Austin. Goated performance. You bought a ton of wheel spins today. You deserve it. That is sick, too. I think that's a piece of the number. That's a piece of the number or letter. That's so sick. Looks so clean in this case. So sick. So sick. So sick. Yeah, so Turtle, I can't promise, but this person's getting a hat for sure. For sure. But if you spend a good amount of money on wheel spins throughout the show, our shippers hook you up. Our shippers hook you up no matter what. They hook you up. All right, let's do another wheel. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes going home to Austin. Here we go. That was the buyers. That was the buyers rope star right there. That was the first buyers giveaway right there. That was the first buyers right there. Here we go. Next wheel's going up. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. Just got to do the quick technical work so we can be accurate. All right, Patrick Mahomes is off the board. All righty. All right, 37 names on this wheel. 37 names. Don't be confused by the 39. The 39 is because our first payment failed. Don't be confused. Here we go. Followers giveaway is going up. Next wheel is starting right now. Here we go. Let's go. That Patrick Mahomes card is legendary. Dingus, what's popping? Brand new chopper just hopped in. I got options. What's popping? What's up? Let's go, Slingy. The chat misses you. They love you. They love the morning shows on Wednesdays. They missed you. It's just me. Q, let's go. Spinning. Under $20, no stash or pass. Under $20, no stash or pass. Over 20, you get a stash or pass. Over 40, you're getting 2 stashes and passes. Spinning. Here we go. Spinning. No, I know. You had a lot of traveling too. You guys drove home Sunday night. That's crazy. And you just ran 2 shows the last 2 nights, which I did not even tune into because I don't even like you. I know. I figured you did all the driving. Derek Jeter off the board. First name, the legendary jump throw. Derek Jeter. The only person who jump throw just as legendary as Derek Jeter was Tim Tebow. Jump through, jump thrown. What's the proper? Any grammar teachers in here can help me with that? Next one's running. Next one's running. Here we go. Jump through, yeah. Jump through what? Jump throwed. Jump throwed. They're great jump throwers. Is this hurting your guys' brains like it's hurting mine? Because my IQ is going down as I'm speaking. Wally Hammer, Stasher pass. They jump while they throw, okay, chat? That's jumping and throwing. Aaron Judge, Stasher pass. Steph Curry still on the board. Both Jeff Gordon's still on the board. And there's 2 putters and an iron set still out there. Did you already say? No, you didn't yet. Stash your pass, Wally. Stash your pass. Wally, you here? Wally, you heard? Heather, do you mind tagging him? He might not have sound on. Still the GOAT. Mark likes WWE and whatever this is. What's this? Is this WWE? I really don't. There's no logo. Without a logo.
It's WrestleMania weekend.
Okay, but I don't know if AEW or WWE does WrestleMania. I'm a bot when it comes to wrestling. WWE SmackDown? So what is this? AEW?
No, this is WrestleMania that's this weekend.
So it's WWE WrestleMania. All right, Wally, I'm stashing it for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's stashed. Aaron Judge off the board. Bang.
I'm 100% watching now. Brock Lesnar's wrestling.
Here we go. Next one's running. Really, Brock Lesnar?
Versus Oba Femi.
I thought he retired a while ago.
He's a beast. He's back.
Guys, ignore that too. There's no Florida Panthers in it, so ignore it. It's not real. It doesn't count. Without the Florida Panthers in it, it doesn't even count. Q Steven, let's go. Stash or pass on this one. Spinning. Ricky Williams, stash or pass. Ricky's my GOAT. Q. Ricky is my GOAT. Emmett Smith, who? That's a joke, just in case you guys are new to the show and you think I'm Ryan Clark. I'm not. I have good sports takes. Stash. Q. You didn't even let me get my wife in here to swipe on it. You just took it off the board way too quickly. Here we go. Next one's running. That's a joke. My wife's working. She won't come in here and steal from you guys, I promise. Next one's running. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did Ovi do it last night or no? Jesse, did Ovi do it last night?
What?
Did Ovi do it last night? He was seeking another Gretzky record last night.
I don't know. I didn't watch, but they're out of the playoffs, and he's got to decide if he wants to play one more year.
Turtle. Oh, okay. True. True. Spinning. Whitey Ford off the board for Turtle. Under 20, no stashes and passes. Over 40, you get 2. 40 or more, you get 2. Whitey Ford off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Here we go. Yeah, that was a steal, Turtle. That was a steal for less than $20. That's a steal. JJ spinning. Mad Mac just used a coupon. Am I right, Mad Mac, or am I right? Every time I see the $27, I think it's a coupon because I know $5 off 27 or more. Stash. Make sure you use those. Don't let those not go to, or not, don't let those go to waste. Sheesh, can't speak. Kobe Bryant off the board. We give them to you for a reason. One, so you swipe more, and two, so you get a couple bucks off each purchase for a reason. If you're gonna swipe anyways, you might as well use a coupon, you know? You know? I'm kind of the worst when it comes to like Publix and all that. I'm out there just scrolling through coupons like, hey, you're gonna use this one and this one and this one. Stash or pass here, Mad Mac. Here we go. Spinning. Jackie Robinson. Tough call. Tough call on that one. Tell you what. Yeah, I mean, the only advice I would say is Babe Ruth, and then the Steph Curry and 2 Jeff Gordons. Those are the only, and then maybe Shohei, but Shohei still's got some years. He's got some years before he's gonna be like the GOAT. But I mean, he's there. He's right there. Don't at me. He's right there. Jackie Robinson, pass, spinning. Oh, it was almost Ted Williams. It was almost Jeff Gordon, but you got Ted Williams, the GOAT. Ted Williams, the GOAT. Oh, he doesn't want to come off the wheel. He's not letting me. Here we go. Off the wheel. That was right there, Mad Mac. I can't lie. I thought for sure. I almost said Jeff Gordon. And then Ted Williams came up and I was like, "Oh, well, I got to be careful before I say it too soon." Man, I swear every day at 1 o'clock this room drops to 33 degrees. It is just above freezing in here. Just above freezing. My water, look, this was only water. This was only water before this show started, and now you hear it. It's ice. Ice. ETF. ETF. Spinning. What was that, Jesse? Say it a little louder. What about Jackie Redmond, Jesse? Oh, Champ Bailey, stash or pass, ETF. Now I know why so many of these people are hockey fans. Now I know why there's so many hockey fans. Champ Bailey, stash or pass, ETF. Oh, you passed. Sorry, you already passed. I see it. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Spinning. Edgar Martinez, the GOAT. The legend. That was a good pass. That was a good pass right there, ETF. Edgar Martinez off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Above 20 bucks, I have fun. When it's below 20 bucks, I don't have fun because I don't like just handing you your name. I like when we get to kind of pick and choose a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm here for you. I'm not here for Jesse, that's for sure. Jesse's here for Jackie Redmond. Oh man. ETF, let's go. Guys, how long have I been slacking on the followers giveaway? Oh no. Was that ETF again? Spinning. Spinning ETF. Let's go. Parlay Perry, you gotta cook something up. Send it in the chat. I'll tell. Michael Vick. Bang. Off the board. Michael Vick off the board. Bang. Here we go. Next one's running. Oh my gosh. I almost started that one at $100 again. Here we go. Next one's running. Is our goated family in here? Can I run two names? Can I run two names for one purchase? After this, Austin spinning. Spinning. Can I run a two name purchase? If I get 4 or 5 people to put goats in the chat, I'm gonna do a two namer and start it at $1. Yeah, I knew it. Chat's not even paying attention. They didn't even hear what I just said. Paul Pierce off the board. There should have been a ton of goats in the chat after what I just said. Deals off. Deals off. Can't do it now. Deals off. Paul Pierce off the board. Ghosts. I didn't say ghosts, but that you were paying attention. Chance, you were paying attention. So, because you were paying attention, this is what I am going to do. This is one name. You're getting one wheel spin. One wheel spin. Ready, go. Who's paying attention? Who is paying attention? Who's going to steal this from us? Absolute steal right now. Absolute steal. $20, you get a stash or pass. ETF, let's go. Spinning. Spinning. Jeff Gordon 100. Bang! Stash your pass. And I can't tell you what to do, but yeah, don't pass. I can tell you not to pass. Jeff Gordon 100 off the board. Bang. Bang. All right. So chat, if you're new here, the name you really are looking for is this Steph Curry 98. And then the Jeff Gordon 99, which is that one off the board now too? No, Jeff Gordon 99 right here. And Shohei Ohtani, Steph Curry 69, Babe Ruth. Those are the names you're looking for. But either way, if you're a fan of these people, you want these cards because these are not just random cards. Every single card is a legendary card. It is a limited edition card. We are a limited edition company and we refuse to let Prime send us anything but limited edition cards. Next one's running. Next one's running. Here we go. There's still 2 putters and an iron set out there. Yeah, Sean, that Drew Brees was sick. Was so sick. There's still 2 putters and an iron set out there. And if you don't know what that means, please, someone from the Goated family, let them know what that means. Because I have to be careful. Here we go. Spinning. Spinning. Messi. Man, 1 away from that Steph Curry 98. But Messi is my GOAT. Messi should be the GOAT, but he's my GOAT too. Don't laugh at that, Jesse. Stash or pass? Pass. Spinning. Spinning. Patrick Mahomes, 43. Patrick Mahomes, 47. Just came off the board on the last show. Just came off the board on the last show. Sick. Off the board, Christopher. Let's go. Yeah, buddy, Austin. Let's go. High bid's $51 right now, too, right? Right, Heather? Oh, no, it might be more than that. No, I think it's 51. Yeah, 51. 51. All right, here we go. Next one's running. That was a steal, Christopher. Let's go. Only place it's semi-legal to steal is Whatnot. Everywhere else, it's against the 10 Commandments, and it's against most constitutional law. Not on Whatnot. See, look, Austin's a great representation of it right now. Oh my goodness. Look at all the snipers. All the snipers tried to get you, Austin. They tried. Spinning. Nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Let's go. Mike Singletary, stash or pass? Pass. Spinning. This might be the longest hockey segment I've ever seen on a show. Jackie Robinson, bang, Off the board, the legend. I'm gonna say something that might get the chat to really get after me, but I still haven't seen the 47 movie. How bad is that? How bad is that? I need to. The legend, man. The legend, the GOAT. I know, see Willie, please don't at me. Don't at me. It's so tough because my wife doesn't really like sports movies that much. So we gotta go watch all the murder documentaries and all the crime shows, and it's so hard to sneak in a sports movie every now and then. But I'm going to. I'm gonna watch it this weekend when she's out of town. I'm watching it. I promise. And I'm gonna come back on Monday and I'm gonna say that was the greatest sports baseball movie of all time. I guarantee it. Mad Max spinning. Tell you what my favorite sports movie of all time is, though. The Greatest Game Ever Played. Great movie.
Golf.
Golf movie.
Will Smith.
No, that's Shia LaBeouf. Mm-hmm. Randall Cunningham off the board. Bang. If you haven't seen The Greatest Game of all time, please go see that movie. Greatest Game Ever Played is the greatest. No way. That's so sick, see, Willie. Don't age yourself. Don't age yourself, but that's sick. Let's go. How old were you when you went on your first date? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, here we go. Next one's running. What a great movie to have your first date. And if you're gonna tell me it was a drive-in movie theater, wow. What an incredible date night. Like, no wonder she married you. Next one's running. No wonder she married you if that was the date night. A drive-in movie theater, the greatest game ever played. Wow. Wow. I can't even tell you the first. I can tell you it's not bad, but it's the typical first date movie that stupid guys take girls on, you know? I took my wife to a scary movie. Scary movie was called Lights Out. If you've ever seen Lights Out, I was scared.
Greatest game ever played. Very good.
See, hoy, hoy, hi, hoy, hiyo, hoy. How do you say that? How do you say that? CHOUY 87. I'm just gonna say every letter and number until you tell me how to pronounce it. Next one's running, or I'm sorry, next followers giveaway is up, and I'm spinning for Sehoy. Hoy, 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 hoy. That's tough, man. I bet it's Choi. Is it Choi or Choi? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm done. Can't even try it anymore. Can't even try it anymore. Mike Singletary. So right here. So you take Mike Singletary off the board. So when we open the box, if Mike Singletary is in the box, you win the box, the card, and the sweat card. If you don't win the box, you're going home with goated swag no matter what. No matter what, you're going home with something. We are very different here at Goated. We give you something. You don't go home with air. All right? So the name that you got off the board needs to correspond to the name in the box at the end of the wheel. At the end of the wheel. And if you're not here at the end of the wheel, we still honor your purchase. We still honor your purchase no matter what. We still honor your win. Yeah. So look, so this was a card from the last from the last set of boxes. This was from the first wheel spin. So Austin Oz is going home with this Patrick Mahomes 81/99 memorabilia card. So sick. Everything is slab, everything is in a case. Not everything is graded, but most of them are graded. Yeah, sick card. Everything's a limited edition card too. You're not gonna find all 99 of the or all 99 of those cards. They are all limited edition, worth a lot of money. All right, here we go. Mike Singletary off the board. Mike Singletary off the board. Anything under 20, no stash or pass. Over 20, you get a stash or pass. Yes, sir. No problem. Next one. Hey, I'm going to bless you too. If you're paying attention, next one's running. Ready, go. Next one's running. Ready, go. You guys have been goated today, so I'll start a couple of these at $1. Just don't kill me. Just don't kill me for it, please. Under 20, spinning. Break should go live in the next 15 to 20 minutes. That once all these names are off the board, we'll run it. Q Steven, spinning for Q Steven. Steph Curry, 69. Bang! Fourth best name on the wheel right there. The fourth best name on the wheel, Steph Curry, 69. Bang! Bang! Off the board. So legendary. That was a steal right there, Q Steven. I don't think I had to tell you, but that was a steal. Let's go. Great pickup. Great pickup. Next one's running. Oh, I didn't start it at $1. I'm sorry. The next one's going to start at $1, no matter what. The next one's going to start at $1. Rope Star the GOAT. A ball marker, sticker. Usually something. You're going to get something. Sometimes a scorecard holder. For like an example is for the person who spent like $300 and didn't win anything. Our shippers are definitely going to help you out. We'll DM you with a choice or something. Johnny's the best about it. Our support team is the best about it. We don't like people going home empty-handed at all. We really don't like people going home empty-handed at all. Here we go, Rob. Rob, B-Rob, or is it just Rob? You know, like just a whole lot of B's in there. Whole lot of Robs in there. It's tough. That's tough for people like me. ADHD. I love that. You know, Rob, nobody says that. It's always it's this, it's that. It's got to be this. It has to be that. But not you. Rob, LeBron James. Selfless, and he gets the legend. Off the board, LeBron James 8. Let's go. The LeBron James card from yesterday was sick. LeBron James. Let's go. LeBron James off the board. Gee, so LeBron James just came off the board for Rob. So once all of the names are off the wheel, he's looking for the box that we open to say LeBron James. If the box that we open says LeBron James and corresponds to the number as well, just in case there's multiple names, the number is the tiebreaker. He's going home with the contents of this box. And Austin Oz went home with the contents of this box in the first wheel. This was the first wheel right here. Patrick Mahomes memorabilia card in a case, and he also got a hat. And there's 2 putters and an iron set out there still. 2 putters and an iron set out there. If you don't know what I mean by that, our goated family in the chat will definitely be able to explain that to you. Here we go. Here we go. Rob gets LeBron James. Next one's running. Oh, no. Ignore that. Ignore that spin. Here we go. Next one is running at $1. Ready, go. Next one's running at $1. Ready, go. Ignore this wheel spin. You know what? I can give you this wheel spin if you want it. The followers givey is for a sticker. The first one of the show was a $25 gift card because we got rated. We might throw one in at the end of the show too. I'm waiting to get approval from Kevin on that.
My wife's on TV.
Yeah, you guys want a little fried donut?
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Oh wow. They're like a funnel cake. Oh my goodness. This is delicious. Mad Mac spinning. Mad Mac, listen, you've been goated today. Do you want Patrick Mahomes or should we just scratch that completely? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give you the choice. You've been absolutely goated today. So you want Patrick Mahomes or you want to spin? Because that was my fault. I spun it before you bid. That's a tough call, I know. Tough call. Stash. I'm with you. I'm with you. Spot was like, spin. Patrick Mahomes off the board. Let's go. Let's go. Mad Mac, you're the GOAT. Seriously, you're the GOAT. You and Austin Oz, goated performances today. We've had a couple others. I promised I'm starting it at $1, so here we go. Here we go. Next one's running. Yeah, goated performances today. That's the only reason I'm starting it at $1 right now is because of the goated chat. You guys have been goated this morning. There's only been a few that have gone below 20, which they hurt us, but they don't hurt as much as those $4 to $6 purchases that you guys let slide a few shows ago. ETF, the GOAT. The GOAT. Spinning. And you get a stasher pass. Over 20, you get a stasher pass. Wade Boggs, the legend, stasher pass. Pass. Spinning. Man, that donut was so good. I'm craving it now. No way. Did we just do that? Did it just do that again? That's so crazy, bro. We take care of our goated family here. So whenever this happens, I'm giving you a third option whenever this happens. But fate tells me that you got to take this card. You know what I mean? Like that's just a tough call. It's just a tough call. Yeah, you got to stash it. The fact that with this many names on the board, it ran twice in a row is crazy. Wade Boggs off the board. Let's go. Let's go. Now let us go. All right. Next one's running. Ready, go. Next one's running. Who's paying attention? I'll keep these starting at $1 if we're gonna keep paying attention. Oh no, here we go. Chat's falling asleep. Okay, never mind. Jake M. Let's go. Jake M. out of the woodwork. Let's go. I didn't even see you join the show. What's up, Jake M? Been too long. Spinning. Felix Hernandez off the board for Jake M. Goated. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Next one's running. Dollar start. Who's paying attention? I like that paddle she's playing with, though. That paddle's clean. That paddle is clean. ETF, let's go. Spinning. You guys saw that paddle she was playing with, right? Fins up, baby. Fins up. Thank you for the share, C. Willie. Let's go. Kevin Garnett, stasher pass, ETF. Pass. Watch him get Kevin Garnett again. He's cursed. Spinning. Johnny Bench. Bang. The greatest catcher of all time. We did come up with another name yesterday that gives Johnny Bench a run for, or today, that gives Johnny Bench a run for his money. And his name is none other than Yogi Berra. Johnny Bench off the board. Bang. Yogi Berra. How could we forget about Yogi? How could we forget about Yogi? Who forgot about Yogi? Not me. Next one's running. How can you forget about Yogi Berra, to be honest? I mean, it's just like the whole world forgot about Andre Agassi. The GOAT, by the way. Andre Agassi's the GOAT. Austin, the GOAT. Everyone's the GOAT. You're a GOAT. He's a GOAT. Everyone's a GOAT. Terrell Owens, 50. Bang. Sorry, I don't. If you guys like me yelling, I'll keep yelling, but I don't think the chat likes the yelling as much as Alec thinks he does. They do. We'll see though. We'll see. Stash or pass? Did I miss the stash or pass? No, I didn't see it. Yep. Stash or pass, Austin? Pass. Spinning. I love it, Sean. I love it. Wait, what in the world? Heather, is it showing up like that for you? For some reason, it's showing up that wheel spin 60 didn't even happen on my end. Super weird. Okay, good. As long as it's right for you, because it's showing like wheel spin 60 didn't even happen for me. All right, perfect. So this one is his for wheel spin 60. Off the board. Bang. That's crazy. It just went like, all I see is wheel spin number 1 and wheel spin number 60 at the top, and no names, nothing. No wheel spin attached, nothing. Here we go. Followers giveaway is going up. That was the Shaquille. That was the auto octet. The Shaquille O'Neal. Man, all those names. 8 names on there. It's my list is smaller than that, but it's Shaq, Dwight Howard, Hakeem, Ewing, Garnett. Yeah, there's 8 centers on that card, and they're all goats. They're all goats. Sorry, my mind is blanking right now. Yeah, that's gonna be a sick card. I want to open that today, but you already won a card, so I don't know. Whatnot sometimes goes back to back, but sometimes they're 50-50. 50-50. All right, here we go. Next one is running. Wheel spin number 61 is running. Ready, go. The chat might not like that, but I wouldn't mind it. I want to see that card. ETF. Bang. Spinning. You get a stasher pass here, too. Everything over 20, you're getting a stasher pass. Tim Brown. Bang. Stasher pass. Pass. He's spinning. He's spinning. We're spinning. Spin. Babe Ruth. Bang. Bang. That's exactly who ETF wanted. I already know it. Off the board, Babe Ruth. Here we go. Jeff Gordon's still out there. Shohei's still out there. Steph Curry 98 is still out there. Next one's running. Ready, go. Current high bid is $51. Current high bid is $51. They are going home with a wedge. At this rate, they are going home with a Go Blue or Niners wedge if nobody beats $51 for the rest of this wheel. The high bid at the end of this wheel is going home with a wedge. Right now, it's $51. Austin spinning. Terrell Owens. Stash or pass? Anything above 20, you get a stash or pass. Pass. Spinning. What? So this is so weird, Heather. On my end, some of these aren't tagging. Yeah, some of these aren't tagging for me, Heather. So I know you're on it, but if you just Oh, okay. That might be what it is, Austin. You're all good. You're all good. Let's if you could just fix both of those before the show's over, we'll make sure those get honored for sure. For sure. Stash on Shohei. You're good. I was wondering. I thought it was on my end because some of these they weren't even showing up as pending payment or anything. It was just a blank wheel spin for no reason. For no reason. Yeah, it might just be a back end technical thing, but Shohei Ohtani off the board. Shohei Ohtani off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. Yeah, it's so weird. It's given me like a bunch of different looks. Like it doesn't really want me to. Next one's running. Here we go. Next one's running. Ride. So we're buying names off the wheel. If the name on the wheel corresponds to the name in the box, you get the contents of the box. We just had 3, 2, 1. We just had someone, aka Austin Oz, win this box right here. This Patrick Mahomes with the sweat card. You're getting the contents of the sweat card. So Austin Oz, if he spent 20 something bucks on it, he made money back on the sweat card, and then he got a couple $100 card right there. Bang. Bang. Stick pickup. And that Johnny Bench is from our last series. This is our second series of Prime boxes. Sean wins the followers giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Gare Bear spinning. Right, Heather? We're spinning for Gare Bear. I was talking a lot. I want to make sure I didn't mess it. Okay, perfect. Spinning, spinning. Short-term memory loss and ADHD doesn't help. Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens. He is, man. I'll tell you what. He's been hit like 7 times, 8 times, and he's been passed on 3 or 4 times so far. Stash. Off the board. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Next one's running. Still 2 putters, an iron set, and Jeff Gordon, Steph Curry, the Thousandaire Makers. Here we go. I'm keeping these at $1. You guys aren't hurting me, so keep it up. I think the Wednesday chat was expecting to see Slingy, so you guys are absolutely goated right now. Absolutely goated for me. Thank you. You're the best. Beers and bogeys. Okay. Rob, let's go. What's up? I love that username. I can't lie. It's hilarious. It's good. Here we go. Spinning for Rob. Spinning. Rob B. Rob. 61637. Steph Curry 98. Bang. Bang. That's it. That is the name you really wanted. Stash or pass? Yep. I got to give you the option, but man, you got to stash that. We asked Prime for legendary boxes specifically. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look who it is. What?
Look at
That was crazy. Literally, Steph Curry got pulled and then Steph Curry came up on the screen. That was cool. That was cool. Rob. That was awesome. It's so cool when coincidences like that happen. We'll see. We'll see, Rob. That's kind of up to whatnot, but we'll see. Here we go. Next one's running. Here, let me explain it again real quick. There's 2 putters and an iron set out there on the sweat cards. There's multi-$100 cards in every single box. The numbers mean if there's multiple, so there's 2 Jeff Gordons, 2 or 3 Patrick Mahomes. There used to be 2 LeBrons, 2 Lionels. So that basically just tells you which number card you win, which name and number you win. Every single card on here is legendary. They're all limited edition cards. Here we go. Rob, that was legendary. So right now, Jeff Gordon 99 is the hot card. No, you win. You will get swag. GW, you will get swag. You're not going home empty-handed. More than likely a ball marker, sticker, a scorecard holder. We'll hook it up. We make sure that our shippers make sure that you don't go home with nothing. Your purchases are all worth something. We promise. We promise. All right, here we go. And that's not normally how break shows work, because every break show I've been in, you go home with air if you don't win. So sick. So sick. Here we go. Next one's running. That's right, Heather, right? I didn't miss. Okay, good. Austin still not going through. If you could just keep working on that for us. Prince with BC. Let's go. Spinning. Bang! Stash or pass, but I don't think you even want it. If you were paying attention, this is the name you wanted. You got to tell me, though, stash or pass. So this is the second or third best name on the wheel. So if the name in the box is Jeff Gordon and it's 99, that specific one, 99, you win a multi-$100 trading card and the contents of the sweat card. So, I mean, like, yeah, you want that, honestly. Like, I can't tell you to take it, but I think you do want to take it, to be honest. Yeah, just saying. Jeff Gordon off the board. There's still Lionel Messi, still Emmitt Smith, Roger Clemens, Warren Moon, Dante Culpepper, Diana Taurasi, Terrell Owens, Sean Kemp, Tim Brown, Champ Bailey, Warren Moon. Here we go. Every name on here is goated, and every single name in here has some type of sweat card, and that sweat card could have putter iron set. 2 putters and an iron set still out there. Ready, go. Next one's running. Next one is running. Here we go. I don't want to see the highlights from this anymore. How do we let that scrub score on us? 757, let's go. Let's go spinning. I was wondering, I was going to have Slingy or Mrs. Slingy or Heather tag you or something. Haven't seen you guys since Monday. Messi, let's go. Stash. Lionel Messi stash off the board. Yeah, it's tough. But honestly, like, some of them just get away with it and their followings continue to follow. And that's where it's just like, nah, we don't want to do that. Oh, sorry, C. Willie. Sorry, C. Willie. Shoot. It's okay. 757 the GOAT. If you guys aren't doing what Austin's doing, you're not doing it right, okay? His bank is not happy with him, and it's okay. That's perfectly fine because he has been absolutely goated today. Absolutely goated today. Let's go. All right. 757. Did he just win another one? No, I didn't run another one, right? Or am I spinning, Heather? Run next. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, what? No way I ran another one and it already went. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Who's paying attention? Adebayo is forced out of game, is what it should say. 3, 2, 1. Adebayo is forced out of the game. Forced out of the game by LaMelo Ball. That's what it should say. Rob. Spinning. Rob B. Rob. Warren Moon, Stasher pass. Pass. Spinning. Champ Bailey, the GOAT. Off the board. Champ Bailey off the board. Here we go. Oh, Rob B. Rob. Hey, listen, if you win that card, you can turn around and flip it. You know, that's the bright side about it. You could just turn around and flip it. Next one's running. The resale from Whatnot is second. It's second to nothing. Because you steal it on here. Got you, Prince. Got you. We'll definitely keep that in mind. We actually do 3D printing and engraving in-house. Our guy Brian is the man. We do a lot of that in-house, actually. I know, it's so sick. We got 4 3D printers up front and 3 engraving machines, and he's got 2 at his house. Yeah, our guy Brian is a beast. But I mean, we will definitely keep that in mind, Prince, for sure. We love our goated family. Here we go. Spinning, right? Spinning for Prince. Here we go. Spinning. Let's go, Prince. Let's get you a goated name. Spinning. Kevin Garnett, Stasher pass. Tough call. I watched Kevin Garnett on the Celtics. A lot of the goated family watched him on the Timberwolves. Spinning. I see your pass, and I raise you a spin. Pin seeking. Let's go. Pin seeking. Everybody get in this followers giveaway. This followers giveaway is going to be a $25 gift card with Pin Seeking's raid. Let's go. Terrell Owens off the board. I know, he really is a Wolves legend. Rob. Terrell Owens off the board. Here we go. First show for Pin Seeking. Let's go, Pin Seeking. Make sure you guys follow. Bookmark all of his next shows. Welcome to Whatnot, Pin Seeking. This is like my 11th break show so far, or 12th break show. So I'm pretty new too, but first show is awesome. Let's go. All right, I need to run next, correct, Heather? Yes. Yeah, Terrell Owens off the board. Here we go. Next one's running. What? What's so cool about Brian being an amazing guy? No way. Prince, no way. That's so sick. No way. Brian, if you're in here, Prince's name is Brian, and he does Prince. So sick. Absolutely. Everyone follow Pin Seeking. Nothing ships if you don't follow Pin Seeking. Here we go. Spinning for Christopher. Spinning. The high bid is $51. High bid is going home with a wedge. I know, right? That's crazy. Pass. Spinning. High bid for the entire show is going home with a wedge. Right now it's $51. Spinning on Diana Taurasi. Spinning. Emmitt Smith. The GOAT. The actual GOAT. Emmitt Smith off the board. Bang. Emmitt Smith off the board. Christopher, those are sick pickups so far. Sick pickups. Here we go. Next one's running. $20. You get a Stasher pass. There's still 2 putters and an iron set out there. 757, no way. No way. We have so many Bryans. We have so many Codys. I'm Cody. We have so many Kevins. Way too many Kevins. Like one Kevin is more than enough. If you get my drift. One Kevin's more than enough. Multiple Brians we can handle. D'Lo. D'Lo out of nowhere. Spinning. I was wondering, D'Lo. I was gonna have someone call and check on you. Sean Kemp off the board. Bang. What is up, D'Lo? I missed you this week. Missed you this week so far. Here we go. Here we go. Next one's running. $51 is the high bid. I got you, Austin. No worries. $51 is the high bid. High bid at the end of this wheel is going home with a wedge. And if you don't know, these are the wedges, 49ers or Go Blue wedge during our Jake Moody drop. During our Jake Moody collab. They are sick. You'll get your choice of 50, 54, 58 in the Go Blue and 54, 56, 58 in the 49ers. All right? Next one's running. Ready, go. High bid is $51 right now.
Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my girlfriend's family. Checking Allstate first.
Yeah, looks good across the board for me, Austin. You're good. You're all good.
Not checking which team my girlfriend rooted for. Not great.
Did D'Lo just win it again? Okay, I was about to say. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Here we go. I was about to say. I didn't even think I ran it. $15 again. Here we go. Next one's running. Oh my goodness. Why is it 30 seconds? That's what happened. Man, I gotta enter them manually. Even at $1, I need to enter them manually because they don't follow my instructions. Blah. Thank you, chat. You guys are goated. Seriously. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry that it's doing this to me. Here we go. Austin spinning. You get a stasher pass. 0. What's up? I see your no. It's okay. There's still 6 more chances to get the high bid. Still 6 more chances to get the high bid. Diana Taurasi, stasher pass. Pass. Spinning. Roger Clemens, the GOAT. Off the board. Bang. Roger Clemens off the board. Let's go. All right, here we go. Next one's running at the normal rate this time. Normal time, normal rate. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Q Steven. Spinning. Tim Brown off the board. Bang. Bang. 2 putters and an iron set out there. 2 putters and an iron set out there. Kevin Garnett, probably the best name still left on the board, or Diana Taurasi, since she's the actual GOAT of her league. Tough. Tough. Here we go. The high bid is $51. High bid is going home with a Go Blue or Niners wedge. The high bid is going home with a Go Blue or Niners wedge. So basically right now for $51, one person could be going home with a box and a wedge. The contents of the box and a wedge. Who's going to steal it? Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Four opportunities left to be the high bid. 4 opportunities left to be the high bid. Austin Oz, the GOAT. Austin had to yell at his bank. His bank is now obeying him, and we're spinning. And he gets his stash or pass. Warren Moon, stash or pass? I know, seriously. Pass, spinning. Oh, he called it. Wow, that was sick. That was sick. He said, Kevin, and Kevin appeared off the board. All right, there's 3 more opportunities at the high bid. 3 more opportunities at the high bid. And any of these 3 names could have the putter, wedge, 2 putters or wedge in it. Any of them could have a putter or wedge in it. High bid is 51. Here we go. Got to make sure it doesn't run for 30 seconds. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Next one's running. Mad Mac, let's go. Spinning. Diana Taurasi, stash or pass? How about Joel Embiid coming back to help the Sixers make the playoffs, and then he gets appendicitis right before the playoffs? That's not funny. I don't cheer for injuries or illnesses, but golly, can this guy play a basketball game? Like a given basketball game, can he just play a few? I mean, what is going on, dude? Spinning. Bang! She said, Mad Mac, I'm going home with you. No one else. Mad Mac, I always give you a stash or pass on a back-to-back. So do you want it? You keeping her? Yeah, it's fate. It's fate. Keeping her? Yeah, the wheel is spoken. Diana Taurasi off the board. All right, 2 more opportunities at the high bid. Here we go. Next one's running. Next one's running. Next one is running. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0 the GOAT. 0 the GOAT. Which name do you want, 0? We'll try to pull it. Spinning. Moon. Oh, right when you typed it went Culpepper. Pass. Spin. Pass. Spinning. Got you. I got you, Austin. I'll oblige for sure. For sure. Here we go. Warren Moon off the board. Let's go. Warren Moon off the board. Here we go. Here we go. That's funny, Rob. Here we go. All right. Last one. Last one is running for 30 seconds at your request. These are the wedges right here. Let me just try to show you the whole handle and everything. These are the wedges. All right, ready? Last one. Who is going home with a wedge? Who is going home with a wedge? The high bid is $51 right now. Ready? Go. Next one's running. Last one. Last one is running. Last one is running. Man, it is so cold in this room. It's crazy. Whew. Need a heater. Need a heater. In the Go Blue, I have 54-58 and 50. In the 49ers, I have 50, 54, 56, 58. D-Lo! Let's go. D-Lo, right-handed or left-handed? Yeah, that was a snipe and a half, Austin. You were goated today, though. I'll tell you what. Left-handed, left-handed. Give me 1 second. Let me see what choices I have in left-handed. I got 58. 58, 54 in the Go Blue, and yeah, so for lefty, I got 58 and 54 in the Go Blue, and I have 54-50 in the Niners. 54-50 in the Niners. In lefty. All right, so go ahead and put that in the chat. Our note takers will definitely grab that. 59ers. Okay, got you. Got you. I got it right here. I'm grabbing it. Here we go. Absolutely goated. Still in the wrapping. Bang. Bang. Let's go. Here we go. All right. I have 37. Let me move these so I get a good average. Let's see. 7 times 5. 37 boxes. 37 boxes. Ready? Go. First number I see three-peated. Ready? Go. Oh, wait. We got to spin. I'm sorry. D-Lo. We're spinning. Spinning. Sorry. I'm so excited to open this box. Dante Culpepper, stash or pass, D-Lo. Stash or pass. Thank you, Heather. You're the GOAT. All right. You kind of have to anyways, but I love the respectful answer. You're the best, D-Lo. You're the best. Here we go. Spin wheel is out of here. 1 to 37. Ready, go. Eight. You guys literally want this box right here. This top box. That's 8. That's 8. All right. I'm grabbing it. That's it. This is the box right here. 8. 8. 8 and 8. Octo. Bunch of 8s. Say 8. Brian Regan. Say 8. Everybody say 8. Just throwing out numbers. Morphine. That's what they gave the guy in Saving Private Ryan before he died. Open mate. Open mate. Open mate. Whose card am I? Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Let's get the sweat card out of here. All right. You didn't see it this time. I know you didn't see it this time. Bang! Bang! So basically, let me explain this real quick before we show you the winner. If you spent $20 or less, you made $30+ Just saying. Just saying. Some of you spent $15 or less. You made a lot of money just off of this. We don't even have to show you the card and you made money. Let's see the card. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, red border. You know what that means. You know what that means. Mint 10. Mint 10. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, Patrick Mahomes again. Bang. Wow. Let's go. Harry Knuckles Shuffle. Ted Chase. No. Oh, got me good on that one. Wow. Harry Knuckle Shuffle right here. Let's go. Bang. Wow. This is sick. Panini Phoenix, Patrick Mahomes. Oh, man. Need the number. Here we go. 43. Patrick Mahomes, 43. 43. 43, Heather. Christopher! Let's go! Bang! Bang, bang, bang. How crazy is it that we had 2 Patrick Mahomes back to back? That's wild. No worries, Heather. I just didn't know if you heard me or not, or I was taking forever. I'm sorry. Let's go. Christopher, Austin, both of you are going home with Patrick Mahomes and hats. Let's go. Let's go. That is sick. That is so sick. Look at this, guys. Look at these 2 cards. Patrick Mahomes, mint 10, and the Patrick Mahomes memorabilia. Wow. So sick. So sick. Wow. What a great show. Great polls today. Thank you, chat. You guys were the best. Last followers giveaway is going to be a $25 gift card. Last one's going to be a $25 gift card as well. Goated chat today. You guys are the best. Seriously, you guys are the best. All right. Let's pray. We're going to raid somebody, and we're going to have a great rest of this week, all right? Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for it being Wednesday. Week's almost over, Lord. Pray that anyone that's traveling or has a busy weekend, that you'll keep them safe throughout the weekend and throughout the rest of this week. Pray that you'll help us finish this week strong, be a light to all the people we come in contact with, Lord. And thank you for your Son, again, dying on the cross, rising again 3 days later so that we could spend eternity with you, Lord. Thank you for our chat. Pray that anybody who doesn't know you will come to know you, Lord. And for our family that does know you, help them to share their faith and show you to others as much as they can, and just be a light. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, let's raid. Let's draw this followers giveaway. Make sure you get into the followers giveaway, and let's raid somebody. Get in there. I'm gonna pull it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I learned my lesson last time. You can't pull the followers if you raid. So, Donovan, let's go. Good work. All right, rating. Goats in the chat. Goats in the chat. Let's go golf and couple cards. Here we go. Golf and couple cards. Here we go. I love you guys. Goats in the chat.